Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's video. I am just going to be vlogging today. We'll see how long I vlog for, but you guys have seemed to love watching the vlogs, and I love filming them because it's really just like my reality of what I do in a day, and it's just fun to like casually hang out with you guys. So welcome back to the channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Kian. I am curious to know, what was the first video you guys ever saw of mine? Leave it in the comments. Let me give you a little bedroom update. Look at how beautiful the bed is. I feel like it's an art to try to figure out how to like style your bed, and I think I finally nailed it. This is what I like settled on, is the two big pillows in the back, two like same neutral color, like an oatmeal color, and then two white pillows, and then I just got this long pillow from Crate and Barrel. And the best part about it is Kyle made the bed this morning. I love when he makes the bed. It is the best. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing today. I feel like I don't do outfits of the day very often. That's usually because I stay in my pajamas a lot, but I'm trying to get better about getting dressed and like doing my makeup and hair so I can feel a little bit more put together and motivated to film and just work, I guess. So this is what I'm wearing, just super cozy and oversized today. This really big sweater. I tend to buy my sweaters in like a large or extra large, so they just fit like very cozy. And then these camo pants from Forever 21. And these boots are from 7 Dials. The only thing I need to add is I think I'm gonna like layer a necklace over the sweater. So let's see. It's actually perfect because I just got a package in from Luisa, and if you guys have watched my previous videos, you know I have worked with them before. They are a sustainably made jewelry company, and all their stuff is very high quality. I will show you later like compared to a different necklace I got versus theirs and how well it has held up. I just got to this point where I was tired of all of my jewelry rusting, and I just wanted to invest a little bit more money in jewelry that was actually gonna last. So when they reached out and I got to try their products, I was so excited, and I'm very excited to be partnering with them again because they are one of my favorite companies to work with. First off, the packaging is beautiful and you can use this for travel. This is the first one they sent. It's like a little starburst. I will have all of these linked in the description. This is the next one I kind of wanted to do. It's a little out of my comfort zone with the black, but I feel like it's a really good like winter and fall jewelry place, and it's actually layered. So I'm not really good at layering my jewelry, so having the built-in layer is very helpful to me. And the last one, which I feel like is definitely the most me piece, is this little pearl drop. So I love all of these. I did want to show you actually one of the necklaces they sent me a long time ago. I've had this one for months, and look how shiny it still is. And I just want to compare it to a different necklace that I had. Look at the difference, the rust on this one, and then how shiny and gold this one still is. So just going to show that their pieces are such high quality. I didn't even realize that this one was a 2-in-1, so I can actually wear this necklace alone or this one alone if I want to. Another amazing thing about Luisa is their commitment to sustainability, which I mentioned earlier. But if you guys want more information on their mission and everything they do, you can check out their website for more information on that. They are currently running a Black Friday sale, so if you're interested in any of these pieces or just want to check out and browse their site, they have a lot of really cute rings, which I actually might pick up for myself because there's this one that's so cute. I'll insert it here. I really want it. It's definitely on my wish list. So if you guys want to check out Luisa's Black Friday sale, I will have a special link in the description box that takes you to some special offers. It's currently 1 p.m. Kyle and I had some coffee this morning, but I'm ready for another little caffeine boost. So I'm actually gonna make a matcha latte. It's really simple, and I figured I would show you how to do it, or how I do it at least. I know it's probably not like the most professional way, but I don't have like a whisk or anything, so we're gonna make it work. So first thing you need is a high quality matcha powder. This one is from Teamy Blends and it is a ceremonial grade. And I'm just gonna take 2 teaspoons of it. Then I'm gonna add a tiny bit of hot water in here. I'm just gonna add some oat milk. And this is my secret ingredient lately is sweet cream. I just add like a dash of this to give it some sweetness. You can always add like sugar or maple syrup or one of those kinds of sweeteners. Also, another secret ingredient, cinnamon. It seriously adds such a good flavor to the latte. And then we're just gonna throw it in the blender. So good. I swear, the little bit of cinnamon and the little bit of sweet cream, immaculate. Oh, left the fridge open. I'm back in my cozy spot. Look how cozy this is. Also, this chair is so cute. It's so cozy and soft. And it's from Target, in case you're wondering. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me a few questions because I wanted to do a little mini Q&A in this video. So Bella asked, babies when? Question mark. Straight to the point, I feel you. No idea, that's just like all God's timing. I'm using Daisy, which is a natural family planning. She's actually in the store right here. Basically, I just track my basal body temperature to see when I'm fertile. Guys, it's a green day. Is this too much to talk about? They can complete the task and you're not supposed to be able to get pregnant on green days. So that's how it works. We haven't been super risky with it, but I'm not using really any other form of like birth control. We're just using that. But they say it takes a couple months for your body to get synced up with the Daisy app. So we're being a little careful, but we're also just like God's timing, you know? If we wanted to control things, I would say we would have kids in like 2 or 3 years, but we're not trying to really control it all too much. And then I also am planning to do a full-on, I feel like I'm whispering, I'm also planning to do a full-on like natural family planning video in the future. I just don't think I've been using it long enough to really do an in-depth experience. Maybe after like a year of using it, I will do that video, but yeah. You can look on YouTube, there's a ton of other videos on Daisy and natural family planning. Ella asked best worship music. I've been loving Maverick City music lately. Michaela asked my favorite series or show. I don't know, I feel like Gossip Girl is probably my favorite because I watched it all the seasons like 5 or 6 times through, which is insane. I think like every 2 years I watch all of the Gossip Girl episodes again. It's kind of bad. I don't know if I've really watched it since being like a strong believer. So I don't know if anything in it would be convicting now, but I would probably say that was my favorite series. But recently, things that Kyle and I have watched are the shows Scandal, Revenge. This sounds really bad now that I'm just naming out the titles. We're currently watching The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. It's a little bit better. Ava asked, how many babies do we want? 3 or 4, depending on the genders. Jezza Fit asked, how did you know your church was right for you? Prayer for sure. And I think once I realized what I needed in a church in this season, that brought a lot of clarity. So I think what I was communicating to Kyle is that I really need a church that we can grow at, because the engagement season was so just like dry for me spiritually, just because there's so many distractions, and then COVID happened and all of that stuff. So it was just a very dry season for me, and my relationship with Jesus, just so many adjustments in life. So what we were really looking for in this season was a church for us to really grow at and help us grow. And so God gave us a lot of peace about this church. We knew it was a little bit, they push the boundaries a little bit. You know, they're a little bit more into the gifts and spiritual gifts and prophecy and all those things, which is all over the Bible. So obviously the Bible encourages us to seek those gifts, not idolize them, but to seek them. So we just knew that the church was very spirit-filled, spirit-led, a lot of passion, which is something we really wanted. But yeah, I think overall just peace, and it really fit what we needed in this season. And then confirmation just continued to come by the people we would meet, and just how amazing and loving everybody was just so soon. But you also have to consider sometimes God will call you to a church so that you can help the church grow and lead them in an area that is, you know, weak for them. So I would just start by asking God, like, what is the purpose of the church I'm going to right now? Like, do you want me to grow? Do you want me to lead? Do you want me to help them grow? Do you want me to connect with people? Corey asked, how are you and Kyle preparing for parenthood? I'm in that process at the moment. Well, congratulations. I don't know if that means you're pregnant or you're just preparing, but obviously we would love some time before we had babies, but a philosophy I have recently acquired is it's never too early to learn. So after going from being completely single to all of a sudden being engaged within 2 months, I was in shock, like wedding planning shock. I had no idea what was happening, and it was a huge transition. And that's like not even that big of a deal, you know? So I can't even imagine going from not pregnant to pregnant and just all of the information out there. And also like no child to child. I feel like there is a huge learning curve. So what I have been doing is just watching random videos on pregnancy and parenting. Like I am subscribed to Milena Ciciotti's videos, and she posts a lot of parenting stuff. And Kyle always gives me crap about watching like so many baby videos. And I'm like, listen, I'd rather learn all this stuff over time than get pregnant and then be like so stressed about learning everything. So that's literally all I'm doing, is just slowly consuming information on pregnancy and parenting. Kimberly asked, fun date ideas. I'm running out of them, haha. Okay, me and Kyle have been really into playing cards lately and playing games. So I would highly recommend going on Amazon or going to Target, that's what we did, and just getting a couple games that are really portable. So we got the game 5 Crowns, which is a rummy style game, and it's a card game, and we have been playing that so much. We went camping the other night, played it there. So what me and Kyle did was we took the card game to like an outdoor mall, and we just like got some boba tea, sat down, and we played cards, and we probably look like the oldest couple ever. But it was so much fun. I have been really enjoying just playing games with Kyle. Okay, I think that is all the questions I'm gonna answer for now. I think I answered like way more questions than I was expecting. This whole video might just turn into a Q&A, but let's continue on with the vlog. Sorry if it's a little loud. I'm currently walking to the mailbox. This morning we did our Bible time. We have become like super good about maintaining that routine in the morning. But when we leave the house, it's really hard to maintain it because our whole, I don't know, environment changes. So when we went camping, we did it. So that's something I want to get better at, is while we're traveling or if something changes in our days, that we can still, you know, read our Bibles. But right now, Kyle and I are reading, we just read Hebrews. So we finished Hebrews, and now we decided to do separate Bible time. I think more so I decided because I was talking to my friend, and I don't know what it is, but I think I really just need to work on my personal relationship with God. And when you have a husband who loves Jesus so much, sometimes you can like rely on them, and it's kind of like a secondhand faith from your husband. Sorry about the noise, but that's kind of what I was feeling. I just felt like I was kind of relying on Kyle during our Bible studies instead of like really focusing on building my own relationship with Jesus. So right now we are reading separate books. I'm in Romans, and he is in, I think he just started 1 Peter. So sweet. Oh dang, this is really jammed in. Keep branding. Kyle and I really both needed new phone cases, and if you guys know Michelle Reed, she is constantly posting about Casetify. It's one of her sponsors and she really loves it. So I decided to use her link and order our own cases. So I'll show you when we get back.
Okay.
This is Kyle's office.
Yeah, this is my office.
Like we said in the last vlog, he likes to sit in his pajamas.
I'm so cozy.
We look very cozy.
I mean, I got work to do, so why be uncomfortable while doing it? Yeah, you look beautiful. You're really making me look like a bum.
No, this sweatshirt's cute. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw, but I thrifted that sweatshirt.
Hashtag thrift queen.
Quite a while ago. Our cases came in. I thought we could open them on camera.
Let's go. It's a good look.
This is the one I got. It's really cute and simple.
Oh snap.
Kyle, we got him black.
And it's got like this red line in there.
But look on the bottom, babe, of the case, other side.
What? What? No way. Dude, that's super dope.
Look what I got.
Wait, why did you just get Wolf?
Because I think Wolf is super cute.
Yeah, Wolf. Wolf's my name.
I know.
You're a little wolf.
I know.
You should have gotten a little wolf.
Well, now we represent both the wolves. So I decided to just get Wolf ingrained in mine. And then I got Wolfgang.
Is this all backwards though?
On Kyle's, probably, but
yeah,
that's okay.
Dude,
or like,
Siri is going nuts.
Oh wait, this
you take her out of her cage for one moment and she just starts yelling at you.
This is what my case looked like before.
Dude,
so
this is what my phone looked like before.
Really needed that upgrade. This one was from Amazon. It was only like 10 bucks, so it lasted quite a while. Just I used it for way too long, so I'm very excited about the new case.
And it's so much lighter. Like this case is heavier than this with the phone in
Maybe
it.
your pants
won't
won't fall to the ground anymore. Kyle has just like a weird thing that all his sweatpants and all his shorts don't have like the ties.
The strings.
The string ties. And so he puts his phone in his pocket and then he walks around with his butt hanging out.
No.
Usually not in public, but...
Yeah, never in public.
No, I just don't think that's a good look.
I mean, it's not necessarily a good look, but like, dude, chilling in my house, my phone's weighing down my pants. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do. Buy new pants with ties. So in my last video, you guys gave me a ton of good suggestions for that area there. And one of the suggestions was a ladder, a lamp. So right now I'm browsing on Zola because I have a little bit left of like wedding credit from people's gifts for the wedding. And I'm browsing to see if I can find something to buy for there. So I'm gonna show you what I'm kind of looking at. So for example, this ladder I feel like is very nicely made. It's just has like a natural shape to it. However, it is $200, which I don't think I'm prepared to spend that. I think I need to browse Pinterest. I created a board called New Place and I've just been pinning decor ideas that I really like. So I'm checking the board to see if any of them feature a ladder. This one does here too. See, I think that looks really good. This one also has a ladder. Here are the ladders that it's just not my style. Like I feel like these ones are just more of like a farmhouse, you know? So that is my only reservation. Another option is a floor lamp and I like that idea, but I think I might switch it up. So I feel like that corner there needs more height and I feel like I need to take off the baskets, reposition that photo, and maybe throw like a cute lamp in that corner. Oh, I think that would be cute. Or I could put a lamp here, but I feel like it makes more sense for it to be in the corner because our living room doesn't get like a ton of great light from that little thing. So I would like to add some more lighting. So I feel like a floor lamp would be a good option. Anyway, I'm gonna keep browsing and I'll let you know if I make any decisions. And then I'll be on to my next project. I have been looking at lamps for way too long. So I'm gonna take a break and try to assemble this. It's actually a plant stand from IKEA, and I bought it as like an entryway shoe storage. I have no idea if it's gonna work. I'll insert some clips of us trying to figure it out when we were at IKEA, but. Kyle and I came to IKEA to pick up some stuff up for the media console. And we're also looking for something for shoe storage, but all of the shoe storage solutions that we found are kind of like sold out. So we're taking another approach. We found this, and it's actually a plant stand, but I feel like it would look cute in the entryway, and then we could just put shoes under there, and then I could put some decor on the top of it. Possibly put shoes on that rack too. But we're hardcore debating. I just can't decide if it's like a weird height. If it would be kind of like too low.
Like mid-thigh.
Yeah, because entry tables usually go up to your waist. I don't know. I'm gonna assemble it. There's only one way to find out. And I'm gonna eat my truffle chips. I just tried these from Trader Joe's, and if you like truffle, I would definitely recommend them. They are very good. So, cue the time lapse. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I feel like, I really love the look of the plant stand itself. I don't know if it necessarily matches the black mirror above it, but I think I could play around with it. I'm gonna do some styling options. So I still have this big one here, so you guys can let me know what you think. Do you like that one, or is that a little too much? Cool. I like that.
Pull. You gotta pull.
I am.
You gotta really pull. Come on.
Fine,
Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Pull, 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 pull. Come on. There you go.
You need to do this one too.
Okay. Yeah, it fits now. We're good.
I told Kyle a million times that he can't dry all of his shirts because they will shrink.
And I told Kian a million times that I should only get dryable clothes because
I thrifted you that too. I thrift you things and then you shrink them, and I try to tell you, but I used to shrink so much of my clothes. I wasted hundreds of dollars shrinking my clothes.
This is why I should keep my wardrobe, because I know my wardrobe will not shrink when I
got
wash
so
it.
fed up with shrinking all of my clothes that I finally
fed up.
learned my lesson. Hey, can I just talk?
I'm getting fed up with you.
Anyway, like I was saying, eventually you learn your lesson and stop shrinking your clothes. He needs a little more time, so I'm just trying to be patient. Kyle is on one sometimes. He's a very high energy husband.
Woo!
That was so loud.
Oh, that's gonna be really loud in here.
Yeah, where are we going, baby?
We are going to go on a treasure hunt where X marks the spot. 3 lines down and a question mark. Pinch, a squeeze, a tropical breeze. Now you got the chills. Oh, we're going to the thrift store.
No, we're going to Trader Joe's.
Oh, we're going to Trader
But
Joe's.
we can go to a thrift store.
Well, we have gift cards.
I don't think we have time. I don't know when it closes. But
6.
We're going to Trader Joe's.
We're going to Trader Joe's. Should we go to Costco?
And maybe Costco, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I have your hair in my mouth.
Let's go.
Pick it up, dude. Stop acting. You know?
Motion sickness is real.
Motion sickness is fake. It's kind of like how I used to view Jesus, right? You just make it up because you can't handle reality.
And how'd that turn out for you?
I was wrong.
So you're wrong
Terribly wrong.
So you're wrong about this.
Most likely. No, I couldn't imagine having to deal with motion sickness. That has to be like the worst thing because you're always in motion. Like cars, boats.
Yeah, I'm always in a
scooters,
car
bikes,
or in a boat.
Walking.
But you don't get motion sick when you walk.
Oh, I don't know. I don't get it. So how would
You know, I only get motion sick
I mean, the
in
Earth
cars
is
when
in
I'm in the
constant
passenger
rotation,
seat or in
baby.
the back seat.
The Earth's in
The
constant
Earth
rotation.
is flat. I don't know. I have no idea.
I digress. We do know though that the Earth is in constant rotation, is always spinning. So we are currently always in motion.
Okay, I gotta go. It's sunny.
Guys, look at a really cool mask.
Before we go into Trader Joe's, I wanted to show you guys these masks that I just got and this contraption. So I just bought these like waffle knit ones on Amazon. There's a pack of 4 for $20. But these things, one of my friends was showing these on Instagram, and it's basically a cage of like silicone that you put in under your mask to keep the mask from like hitting all of your makeup, and also makes it easier to talk and breathe. So I'll have them both linked in the description. We're gonna go pick up some mochi and see what other holiday treats they have in stock.
Disclaimer though.
What, baby?
You got a big nose like mine and a big face. The guards are a little small. They don't fit.
They make
too great
different
on me.
sizes of the guards.
Yeah, I need
They
a
make
bigger,
a bigger size
guard.
for bigger.
Because I got this giant
people.
schnoz and
Like
it just
this
gets
guy.
in the way.
Okay, baby. Let's go.
They are pretty cool.
Just got back from Trader Joe's. We skipped on Costco because I got too hungry. But I thought I would do a little Trader Joe's haul. This was more like a snack run because we have our HelloFresh and we're going out of town. So we're just going to use all that for like real food.
Don't lie. This is our regular grocery shopping list.
No, but usually I get like way more stuff with
it's
like
just
eggs
this.
and
No, we don't
other.
do any of
Okay,
that.
whatever. A lot of mochi. We've been obsessed with mochi. We tried it for the first time the other week, or maybe the other month. And then I think Kristen Johns actually recommended the Trader Joe's mochi. So we've tried strawberry and the chocolate peanut butter. Both are equally good. But today we're gonna try the mini mochi. No.
No drum roll?
No drum rolls. This is my channel. Kyle wonders why I get so impatient with him.
Give me a baby. Give me a hug.
Oh. I feel like right before my period is just not the best time to be tiring.
Are you guys starting to put the 2 and 2 together with what we just got at the grocery store with what she just said?
Okay, let me finish the haul, please,
Okay.
so we can eat.
I love you.
I love you.
Have fun. Bye, guys.
Kyle stuck in
Bye.
his crunchy cookie butter. He can eat a jar of that in one sitting. I got some hot cocoa. We got a couple wines to try. Some oat milk. I really just felt like croissants would be good. Corn and chili salsa. This is really yummy if you've never tried it. This was definitely a hormonal purchase. I've never tried these before, but I hope they're really good. The focaccia bread, yum. We've tried this. It's just caramel and cheddar popcorn mix. Haven't tried this. Butter toffee pretzels. I love the butter toffee nuts that they have, so excited to try that. Figured we would taste test just a couple of things that we've never tried. So we're gonna start with the mini mango.
Ooh, they're so mini.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby. Uh-oh. Well frozen.
Usually it's ice cream inside.
Yeah.
But this is actually just frozen mango inside. It's a little bit different.
It grows on you.
Yeah, it definitely grows on you.
I think I prefer the ice cream better.
Me too.
That's just me. Okay, you do?
But this is like a
It's just like a
sweet, like, feels healthier
yeah.
treat.
I don't know how much healthier it really is, but it feels healthier.
Well, instead of ice cream.
You can't go wrong with ice cream.
All right, next thing we're gonna try are those pretzels. The butter toffee pretzels.
We've never had these.
No, we have not. Ooh, I was not expecting this.
Ooh, I want this one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It tastes like the sweet Chex Mix blend, but better. But it tastes like a handful of that. You just threw it in your mouth. This is a good
It's like
snack.
a lot of sugar on a pretzel.
Uh-huh. All right,
It's a good find.
let's cook dinner. Just finished cooking our dinner. Maybe not present it by the sink. Turned out pretty good. We haven't tried it yet.
Except for the carrots.
Yeah, we burnt the carrots.
Definitely burnt the carrots.
Right before we were sitting down for dinner, we knocked a wine glass all over the sheets, the bed, the wall. Brand new sheets. Rough life. Hopefully it'll all come out. Hey guys, editing Kian here, and dishwashing Kyle here.
Squad.
So the last clip you saw was us spilling wine. It's been a couple days since then. Do you want to say anything about the wine spill?
Cayenne is just such a slob. She just spills all the time. Even though this time was me, it's true. She spills all the time. No, yeah, it was a rookie mistake. I shouldn't have thrown the hoodie.
It was rough. It was a rough night, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty tough.
I'm more so like, I spill all the time, so I'm used to it. So I just like, am pretty lighthearted about messes.
And I'm very lighthearted when she spills.
Yeah, but when Kyle spills.
Because I don't spill.
When Kyle
So-
spills, he gets...
I get like this sense of like feeling ashamed and disappointed, and I beat up on myself, and I have a very, very hard time like letting it go and communicating.
Yeah.
I just kind of like close up and shut down, and like I just need to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I need to clean it, I need to fix it.
And I'm just like, let's dance.
Yeah, and I'm like, don't you
It's
see
fine.
the wall, the carpet, like
It's
the
fine.
bed? It's a mess. Red wine everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's something that, you know, the Lord's working on me with slowly but surely. I don't spill enough for him to really like beat it out of me. But but regardless, yeah, it ended up being a rough night, and kind of took me to the next morning to like be like fully, you know, surrendered and released of it all, and be able to have a conversation with Cayenne about. But yeah,
Life ain't perfect, you know what I'm
life
saying?
ain't perfect, neither are we, you know. It's all good.
It's
though,
all
'cause
it's always like the
Jesus
most
is-
random things.
I know, literally the most random things.
But anyway, you know we're all about sharing the real moments, so wanted to include that.
Yeah.
And now
of
it's a
course.
couple days later, and I'm editing the video, and now I'm closing it out. So I just wanted to say bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you again to Luisa for sponsoring this video, and Just a reminder, the links will all be in the description. So I'll see you next time.
Peace.